You are listening to New Voice English, the podcast where real English happens. I am Alex, your host, and with me today is Maria.
Hello everyone! Today, 8. How to say how old you are, how to ask someone else, and the numbers you need to do both of those things well.
In episode 5, we learned numbers 1 to 20. Today, we go further, because most people are older than 20, and we need to talk about things that are older than 20 too. Buildings, cities, friendships. So today, numbers up to 100, and everything about age in English.
I have a small story about this. When I first arrived here, someone at my new college asked me, "How old are you?" Very simple question. I knew the answer, but I also knew that in my culture, asking someone's age is very normal, very friendly. Here, I was not sure. Is it polite? Is it rude? Should I answer? I did not know the rules. Today, we learn the rules and the numbers.
But first, the New Voice English joke of the week.
About age?
About age. A woman asked her friend how old she was. The friend said, "I am 29 and holding." The woman said, "How long have you been holding?"
29 and holding. Holding means you are staying at that number, not moving forward, not getting older. She says she is 29, but she has been saying 29 for many years. She will not admit the real number. And holding, like holding a position, refusing to advance.
Many people have a complicated relationship with age. Today, we learn how to talk about it in English, clearly and confidently.
Let us start with the numbers, because before you can say your age, you need numbers bigger than 20. We left off at 20 in episode 5. Now we continue.
After 20, we have the tens. These are called the decades. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Say them after me. 20,
20,
30,
30,
40. Notice, 40 is spelled F-O-R-T-Y. Many people add a U, but there is no U. 40. F-O-R-T-Y.
40,
50,
50,
60,
60,
70,
70,
80,
80,
90,
90,
100.
100, the tens. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Say them all together now.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Good. Now, between the tens, we add the small numbers. The pattern is very simple. The big number first, then the small number, with a hyphen, a small dash, between them when written.
21, 22, 23. All the way to 29. Then 30, 31, 32, and so on.
Let me show some examples. 21, 25, 28, 33, 47, 52, 66, 79, 84, 91.
The big number. Then the small number. 21, 33, 52. Always in that order.
Let us practice. I say a number. Maria says it.
Ready.
23,
23,
38,
38,
45,
45,
62,
62,
77,
77,
99,
99,
100.
100. You are 100 years old, Alex.
Not quite. Now, the question for age. Very simple. How old are you? 4 words. How old are you?
How old are you? Say it now. How old are you?
And the answer, I am number years old. I am 35 years old. I am 28 years old. I am 42 years old.
I am number years old. This is the full answer, but in casual conversation, you can also just say the number. How old are you? 28. Just the number. Both are natural. Both are correct.
Full answer, I am 28 years old. Short answer, 28. Use the full answer with people you are meeting for the first time. The short answer with friends.
Let us practice both. Alex, how old are you?
I am 35 years old. And you, Maria?
28. Almost 29, actually.
Almost 29. We often say almost number when our birthday is coming soon. Almost 30. Almost 40. Getting close to the next decade.
Or we say, I just turned number. I just turned 28. This means your birthday was recent, very recent.
I just turned number. I just turned 35 last month. This is a very natural phrase in English. Just turned means you recently had that birthday.
I just turned, almost. I am about to turn number. 3 useful ways to talk about age that are not just a simple answer.
I am about to turn 30 means your 30th birthday is coming very soon, in the next few weeks.
Let us also learn how to use age when talking about other people.
He is number. She is number. My son is 7. My mother is 63. My grandfather is 81.
He is, she is, then the number. My brother is 24. My colleague is 48.
And for things, buildings, cars, companies, relationships, we use how old is, and the answer it is number years old.
How old is that building? It is about 100 years old. How old is your car? It is 3 years old. How old is this company? It has been open for 15 years.
It is number years old, or it has been verb for number years. It has been open for 15 years. It has been in my family for 20 years.
Let us practice these. Alex, how old is this podcast?
It is brand new. We are just getting started. How old is your friendship with your best friend back home?
Oh, we have been friends for about 12 years, since we were 16. That is a long time.
12 years. That is a wonderful friendship. And how old is the city you grew up in?
Mumbai is very old. It has been a major city for hundreds of years. Some parts of it are more than 400 years old.
400 years old. Incredible. A very old and rich history.
Now, the cultural rules. This is very important because in some cultures, asking someone's age is completely normal and friendly. In others, it is considered rude. In English-speaking cultures, the rules depend on context.
Rule 1. With children, always fine. You can always ask a child how old they are. Children love telling you. How old are you? I am 6 and a half. Children always add the half.
6.5, yes. Children count the halves very carefully. 6.5 is very different from 6 when you are 6.
Rule 2. With close friends, fine. If you know someone well, asking their age is completely natural. It comes up in conversation. Birthdays happen every year. It is not a secret between close friends.
Rule 3. In official situations, fine. A doctor will ask your age. A form will ask your date of birth. an employer may ask in some countries. In these formal contexts, age is information, not a personal question.
Rule 4. With strangers or new acquaintances, be careful, especially with adults, especially with women. In North American and British culture, asking a stranger or a new colleague how old they are can feel intrusive.
Intrusive means entering someone's private space without permission. Their age is their private information. Wait until you know someone better.
If you need to know someone's approximate age, for a form or a practical reason, you can ask politely. Can I ask your age? It is for our records. Or, do you mind if I ask how old you are?
Do you mind if I ask? This phrase makes any personal question more polite. Do you mind if I ask how old you are? It gives the person the option to say, I would rather not say, and that is fine.
And if someone asks your age and you do not want to answer, you can say, I would rather not say. Or, I prefer to keep that private. Or, let us just say, I am old enough.
Let us just say, I am old enough. This is a very common funny response in English. It means, I am an adult. That is all you need to know, said with a smile. Nobody is offended.
Let us do one final full practice conversation. Maria is filling out a form at a new gym. Alex is the receptionist.
Hello, I would like to join the gym, please.
Of course. Let me take some details. Can I get your name?
Yes, my name is Maria.
Thank you, Maria. And can I ask your age? It is just for our records.
Of course, I am 28 years old.
28. And your date of birth?
The 3rd of April, 1997.
Perfect. And is there anyone else joining with you today?
Yes, my friend. She is also 28. We just turned 28 last month, actually. We have the same birthday.
Oh, how wonderful. You share a birthday.
Almost. Hers is the 5th of April. Mine is the 3rd. So 2 days apart. But we always celebrate together.
That is lovely. A complete and natural conversation using age, dates, and numbers together.
Let us review. Numbers from 20 to 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Compound numbers. Big number first, then small number. 21, 38, 52.
How to say your age. I am number years old. Short version, just the number. Natural variations. I just turned number. Almost number. I am about to turn number.
How to talk about other people's ages. He is number. She is number. My family member is number.
How to ask about things. How old is thing? It is number years old.
Cultural rules. Fine with children, fine with close friends, fine in formal situations. Be careful with strangers. Use, do you mind if I ask, to make any age question politer.
And if you do not want to answer, I would rather not say, or let us just say I am old enough.
Your homework. Say your age in English in 3 different ways. The full sentence. I am number years old. The short version, just the number. And one of the natural variations. I just turned, or I am almost, or I am about to turn. Practice all 3 out loud.
Then find 3 things near you right now. How old are they? Your phone, your bag, a book. Say out loud, my thing is number years old. In English.
In the comments on YouTube, you do not have to share your own age, but write how old something near you is. My phone is 2 years old. My favorite book is 50 years old. My city is 300 years old. Have fun with it. We want to read them all.
That is our lesson for today. Thank you for listening to New Voice English.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. New episodes are on YouTube every week. Just search New Voice English on YouTube and click subscribe. It is free, and it helps us make more episodes for you. I am Maria.
And I am Alex. You have been listening to New Voice English. Real moments, real you. See you in our next episode.